welcome to 115 Talk Show from all the corners of Rimuru town. That is the 5 wards, Ndeiya, Bibirioni, Rimuru East, Tigoni, Gecha, and also the great town of Rimuru Central. We welcome you all to 115 Talk Show, where we discuss matters that affect our local area, be it matters to do with politics, be it matters to do with the social affairs and what have you. We welcome you each and every time as we discuss these matters. Who would you want us to bring? Who would you want us to host? What matters would you want us to discuss about? This week we shall be hosting one and the only Ken Mukoma Rohosafi, MCA aspirant from Ndeiya ward. Don't hesitate to ask your question and also to air your views. How is his candidature? Have you read his manifesto or heard it from somebody? Have you been able to listen to him articulate the various issues? Don't miss out as we interview him to know what he has in stock for Ndeiya. Don't forget, as we always say each and every time, kindly like, subscribe, and also comment. Share it with your friends, share it with your family members, and share it with your close people and allies, that we may be able to reach as many people as possible. Don't forget Epic Entertainment. We always say that we got you covered. If you need entertainment or media services, from live streaming, from videography, photography, and also page management and social platforms, don't forget to always hook up. Our number is 0724 455 787. And don't forget also to visit our website at www.epicentertainment.com. And also we are on Facebook, Epic Entertainment. We are on Twitter, Epic Entertainment, Instagram, Epic Entertainment, and all other social platforms. You will find us at Epic Entertainment. We got you covered. Special thanks to Safaricom Foundation, courtesy of Ndoto Zetu Project Phase 3 for trusting in Epic Entertainment and also sponsoring us. Proudly brought to you by Ndoto Zetu Project by Epic Entertainment. Asanteni sana. Hello good people, good evening, how are you? My name is Sam Wadimuru, Samuel Machari and Dichu, karibuni sana. This is 115 Talk Show, and as we always say, 115 Talk Show is proudly brought to you by Epic Entertainment, courtesy of Safaricom Foundation, Ndoto Zetu Project. And today being a great day, tuko na wageni. Unfortunately, Wamboi Wagedhua sahi ndiye yako kwa camera, ndiye yako kwa technical team, and we want to appreciate each and everyone who is joining us live. And as we had promised you, today we are hosting one and only Engineer Ken Mukoma Rohosafi, na tutampatia nafasi aweze kutueleza yeye ni nani. And of course my co-host today, tuko naye kijana barobaro, photographer, videographer, filmmaker. Actually aliniambia yeye ni filmmaker mwenyewe, yeye sio videographer. Atatuambia yeye ni nani akitukaribishia mgeni wetu wa leo, Michael Joroga Masharia.
Saseni, it's your boy Mickey, and I'm so honored and happy to be here at the Epic Studio. And in today's show, manzes, we all love politics, and politics, and we have a powerful man, ule jamaa kisimama hadi simami MCA Ndeiya. Watu wa Rimuru washajua anasimama kiti uko Ndeiya, and sitaki kuintroduce sana juu ako hapa na kona mdomo, like anaweza tuongelesha vitu poa, empower us like youths. Na manze, make sure all notification are turn on. Make sure you may subscribe kwa YouTube channel yetu. This is Epic Entertainment, the eyes of Rimuru. Yeah. Karibu.
sana.
Thank you very much. Do I use English or Swahili or?
You can use English and use have wired him already.
All right.
Yes.
Habari yenu wase na Mbogi yote. Habari yako? Sam.
Kwa salama.
Na mse wa nguvu. Thank you very much. My name is Kenneth Mukoma Wanyoike. I'm an engineer. Ama ukitaka roho safi. Ama Mbogi one. Mimi ni mtu wa majina mingi. Nimezaliwa Ndeiya. Place inaitwa Ndioni sublocation. Village inaitwa Kemureri. That is where I come from. Yes, thank you very much.
Wow.
Karibuni sana, join us for this interactive session.
Karibu sana engineer.
Yes.
Na maybe tunaweza taka kujua pengine engineer ni nani, amelelewa wapi, amezaliwa wapi, akasomea wapi, anafanya nini na saa hizi anataka nini?
Yes. Mimi nimezaliwa place inaitwa Ndioni. I know you know the place.
Yes.
Village inaitwa Kemureri. Ka village kadogo tu, the far end of Ndeiya. Hapo ndio nimezaliwa. Just a young person, I was born in 1996. Na nikaenda shule from nursery school. Shule inaitwa Nyataragi Primary School.
Yes.
That is where I school from nursery school. Nikasoma, nikaingia class 1 up to class 8.
Yeah.
Na nikafanya KCPE. Kapita tu wewe, nikapita. Mimi sio mchache vile. And I went to I don't know what the county now, no district.
Yeah.
Naitwa the Boys High School.
The great.
Kule kwa Wazito.
Hapo kwanza kwa najichochanga sana
inaitwa TSS.
TSS.
Kabisa.
Yes.
The home of champions.
True.
I went to the Boys High School. Nikasoma hadi form 4. Na nikapita hata kama sio vile, lakini nilichafua bana. Nikachafua. Na kwetu tumelelewa tukiwa we are in a family of 6.
Yeah.
And I'm the third born. Na my last born kijana wetu tunafuatana. So we are 4 gentlemen. Ambao tumefuatana hivi. So I didn't make to go directly to the university.
Yeah.
Of course due to financial constraints.
Yeah.
And so whatever was the option, the younger brother was behind me at Ngeni High School. So the option was to go to the national service.
Yeah.
I joined the NYS. Nimechafua kule. Mimi ni mgumu bana. I went to NYS and nikafanya paramilitary. Nikafanya ile ya kujenga nchi, nation building.
Yeah.
Na nikafanya ile, nikaenda NYS School of Engineering. Pale Noraka. Tukasoma, tukafanya diploma, higher diploma. Na tena sasa ni nyumaye sasa kujisomesha, merudi shule, nikuwa Mount Kenya University.
Yeah.
Kujisukuma tu. Yes. That is it.
Tumesikia at least wewe nao umeenda hadi university.
Yes.
So hata kama ile agenda, ile motion ilikuwa inaletwa that MCAs lazima wakuwe na degree, wewe inaonekana haingekutisha.
We were ready for it. In fact hata tulikuwa tunangoja sana.
Ndio mngekuwa,
lakini I don't know how many because I don't know about the rest.
Yeah.
You see, let me not talk on behalf of them. Yes.
Tulikuwa na chief of staff here.
Yes.
Na aliweza kutudokezea 1 2 3 na tutaweza
Christopher Innocent. He's a brain. That guy is one of the finest brains in the area we have.
Actually, ninamwambia ukimaliza term ama mwenye ataingia, he opt vine. Great.
Yes.
Engineer, unaweza tuambia maono yako ya kutaka kuwa MCA yamechangiwa na nini?
Yes.
Ni nini ambacho kinakusukuma ili uweze kutaka kuwa MCA one day out?
Yes. One thing, the main thing, and that has been my pillar, it is youth empowerment. Right?
Yeah.
You see, when I was in NYS, I was given a responsibility.
Yeah.
To head a program that was called Mwamko, Youth Empowerment. I guess hata Limuru kulikuwa nayo. So I was in charge of that program in Kabete constituency, in Kiamba, in Kibra.
Yeah.
And fresh from school. So I had nilikuwa na wakati wa kuengage na youth. Na kusoma mambo mingi sana. I had that exposure. And the empowerment program, and they formed circles when they were working. They were being paid a tip. Na wanakatwa kitu, they were wana save kwa sacco. So it was kind of a challenge.
It was kind of
it was kind of a challenge. You see at the devolved unit, that was the national government. And that program ilikuwa inakuja inasimama inaisha ni kama ile ya kazi mtaani. By then it was NYC. I guess you remember.
Yes.
So hii mambo, if we can have something sustainable, especially from the county, all right?
Yeah.
You know, most of the things are devolved.
Yeah.
And even at the county, we have a department of youth.
Yeah, sure.
If we can get the young people, you see, the youths are capable, all right? Whatever they lack is an opportunity and financial muscle. Because when you're coming from school, unaenda kuuliza kazi unaambiwa, oh, experience. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So if we can have a startup, all right? You have the brain, you have the capacity. Whatever you're lacking is the financial muscle. Financial muscle. If we can go to the assembly and formulate a bill or a law, so that we create a revolving fund. For the young people and women and the rest, economic empowerment is the solution to all the problems that we are facing.
So before we continue, umetuambia you mobilized the youths and they were saving. Na from umesema umekuwa kwa shule and there is a lot to entail in group dynamics. So nataka utuelezee how did you even manage to convince the youth? Because personally for me, being convinced to save nada siko job, it's kind of difficult. So like, how is the process? What are the techniques that you are using to at least to persuade these youths? Okay guys, but ya kununua kiatu ya 3K, you can save 2K and do this and this and this. How do you work with youths? Because even though the niche that we are all lacking, especially the leaders, they don't know how to work with youths. Where utasikia tu msee anafanya politics, but the women wako hapa juu, they are at the top. Sasa tunauliza like koni wa mama na politician ni kitu moja. How about the youths? How do you work with youths? And from the statistics that I went through earlier, I saw that wewe youths wanasema ni wewe. Like si utuambie hata sisi those leaders, those foundations that want to talk with youths, watatumia nini gani, like communication channels?
Yes.
All those.
Yes. Let me tell you, whatever we are lacking, and I say that my head high, is the goodwill. Just that.
Goodwill. Oh.
It is the goodwill. Youths are the best people you can never deal with, my friend.
True.
They are the best and honest people whom you can engage. All right? I'm telling you, then they were being paid 560 a day. So from the 560, they were saving 100. They left with the 400 shillings, and they did great.
Yeah.
They saved millions of money. And today, there are people who are having sustainable work out of that muradi. And so I believe if, and I dare say some if, we have people with the goodwill. Lakini hatutasema ati people with the goodwill na you are fighting the young people ambaye pia na understand problems zetu.
Yeah, sure.
You know, all right. You see leaders take advantage of the young people because they know at the last minute takuja niwape so mbili so moja so that you elect me. Ukimchagua anaenda kurudisha yenye alitumia. Time ya kukushughulikia itatoka wapi? I can give you a scenario of Ndeiya and go and observe the trajectory and whatever is happening. Unakalisha watu chini 100, 200, with no agenda, with nothing. We want to corrupt the mind of the young people so that they are slaves forever. And that is what I'm fighting. That is why as a young people, hata kama sina pesa ama mambo kubwa, nilisema I'll stand in the gap.
Sure.
All right? And let me tell you, and I want to tell this to the young people. From the onset, I said it. We must fight for our space. Hakuna mtu sama ataenda pale kutushughulikia.
True.
All right, buddy?
Yeah.
You must fight for your own space. And how do you do that? Through the democratic election, the democratic process. You have people in public offices that are youth, people who can listen to you, people who understand what you're going through. All right?
Yeah.
Lakini tukisema we are worshipping the handouts, I tell you, we remain behind forever.
So, on the same note, I understand that the nominations need next week.
Yes.
Umesema kitu
3 days
very important.
Yes.
That if only we have democratic elections where democracy has been observed. Do you believe that next week process will be democratic? Or what is your view on the same?
Oh, on the party, nominations for the UDA party?
Yes.
We hope and pray.
We hope and pray.
We hope and pray the process will be fair, because at most it works to the disadvantage of the young people. Of course, because of the bribing and the rest, but I can tell you, I can oversee a revolution. The Mukoma Noe hashtag, if you have observed, it is being run by the youth voluntarily. So that inspires me. And whatever inspires me is ni hawa say wananiambia, man, tumesumbuka ya kutosha man. Tumekazana ya kutosha man. Now we must rise up and fight for our space, and that is where I am.
Na maybe naweza kukuuliza sababu I've seen scenarios where you've been in different political divide in our country.
Yes.
And in the limelight, at a national level.
Yes, yes.
Maybe unaweza tuambia, are youths on the table or
on the menu?
Yes.
I have been then you see you see people say, oh, you were in Azimio, this and that. We were all in Jubilee. In 2017, all of us were in Jubilee. And I was very pivotal in the U4K campaigns. If you remember, I was coordinating youth and social media. I myself. All right? So I was in that formation of the United for Kiambu that had His Excellency Governor, former Governor Waititu, the current Governor, Daktari James Karanja Nyoro, and Waziri Mogo and the rest. So I was in Jubilee. So and surely, to be honest, you know, it is good to be honest, and not to talk theories. The Jubilee government has failed the young people. Where is the 1 million jobs that we were promised? Where are they? All right? We were promised an internship program. Where is the internship program?
True.
All right? The Kazi Mtaani is a good idea, but it is not sustainable. We need to have solutions. Why I defected to Kenya Kwanza?
Yes.
It is because their theme, their manifesto, and whatever they believe in, it is the bottom-up economic approach. And let me tell you, that is the best thing. If it is implemented to the letter, I tell you, when you empower people, the young people, women, and those who are downtrodden, that is the solution. Wacha kwanza kutuambia mambo ya barabara and the railways and the rest. And people are hungry. All right? Whatever we need is to be empowered. All right? Youth akikuwa na kitu kwa mfuko manze, si hata pia unakanyanga kubwa man ukiona, pia wewe uko chonjo.
Wow, fantastic. Now maybe before I give my brother Mickey akuulize swali, naweza kukuuliza. Let's imagine and we are hoping that and we wish you all the best.
Yes.
But if you're not able to clinch the UDA nomination ticket, is that the end of Mukoma Noe hashtag?
No. In the unlikely event, I'm winning. I don't know what makes you think that a young person cannot trounce the high and mighty. In the unlikely event, we have a plan B.
Okay.
But of course, we are winning. I know we are winning. That is for sure. So on Thursday, it is a landslide win. Na mimi naambia bogi yote ni kutokelezea. Ama namna gani? Hiyo tumekuwa tukicomplain, we have an opportunity to redeem ourselves. And the only way to redeem ourselves ni kutokelezea na kuweka ndani mwenye atachunga maslahi yetu. Yes.
Yeah, so let's get more personal. And this is for you from your personal experience. Earlier this week there was a budget which was being read, and tukapata there was this young person, I call him young person, who protested about food price, and food price in haki yake. Like the guy ameenda protest in peace.
Yes.
And then now the police, the government wamemchukua, wamemweka kwa gari with fujo. And then my question was, so the issue of food, this is something which mtu tu anaenda tu like telling the government, guys, be serious, be sensitive.
Yes.
Sisi ni Wanjiko, sindio? Like atupati your food. And then this guy is being carried away with force, nini kuvurugwa. And then I ask myself, the police who are doing this, does it mean that they are happy with the economy? Na juu umesema UDA is a party that comes from bottom to up. And then I ask myself, I think there's something which is not going well. If this police, they are doing this, of course it's their work to keep peace and this, but the man alikuwa amekuja na peace, unaona. But I ask myself, are these police really sensitive to this, other than the other budgets which was read about the food and so on and so on. And you know that we have young parents, we have young people who are struggling to get food.
Yes, yes.
So what is your view as a politician, and also at your personal level, about food things? Is it sustainable, ama venye, like, how is it like affecting us? Because for me, I've been affected a lot. And of course, what are the solutions that nyinyi politician, when you get in, mtatusaidia aje ili tukienda cast votes, at least there is hope. When Mukoma akiingia our MCA Ndeiya, now food price, at least, even though you know that you can work on what are the programs that you can do, what can you do to the youths, and so on and so on. Talk to us.
I go to where I started, where the buck stops. I said one of the things that is making me not support Jubilee and Azibio is that they have invested more in infrastructure. All right?
Yeah.
Oh, this road, that road, and whatever. All right, railways and the steamer. It is good. Sisemi ni vibaya. Lakini why are commodities, essential commodities rising? It is because wameachilia pande moja na wana invest nini pande moja. We need to have a balance of the same. When you empower people, and that is why I will be back to. When you empower people, and kama munga inauzwa 180 shillings, and that person is working and earning, all right, na biashara yake ununua na biashara yake ama ingine, you will afford. Even if the cost of living goes up, you will be able to afford. And that is why I'm saying mine is empowerment. Empowerment. Yes.
And of course, we want to thank Safaricom Foundation for empowering Epic Entertainment. Courtesy of you, we have been able to receive a very expensive gadget, and we are always grateful for that. We are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we are going to finalize with our MCA aspirant, so that's tumwachilia katafute kura. Don't forget, Epic Entertainment, we got you covered. Videography, photography, live streaming services, web and app development, and any other services that you would want. Don't forget, Facebook, Epic Entertainment, Twitter, Epic Entertainment, Instagram, Epic Entertainment, www.epicentertainment.com is our website. Don't forget, Asante Sana. YouTube, my director ananikumbusha, YouTube, Epic Entertainment. Unaweza search 115 Talk Show. We are live from Limuru Town. The 5 wards are listening to the one and only engineer Ken Mukoma Safi, Ndeiya Award aspirant 2022. Welcome back to our second part of our interview with one and only engineer Kenneth Wanyoike Mukoma alias Roho Safi. Na pengine kwanza hata tunaweza taka kujua jina Roho Safi lilitoka wapi?
Hata sijui. Nilipewa tu na watu nilisikia tu wanasema Roho since my days in high school.
Yes.
And even in primary school. Watu wananiita tu Roho Safi. Lakini mimi sio mbaya vile. Kazuri tu.
By the way, on the same, tumesikia you are when you are my connection one day.
Yes.
Is it
true?
True what's up? Why do they say that when you have a connection one day?
Yes. When I was running that Muradi I was telling you, the empowerment program. Yes. I had a chance to talk to the Director General of the National Youth Service. Of course, he left. Alikuwa anaitwa Richard Dubai. And those people from there who had already cleared the NYS with their discharge certificates, we lobbied for contract jobs for them, and some of them were translated into permanent and pensionable. So I believe it is not the position that you have. You can also help wherever you are, and I'm so much proud. Sitakai kujipigia debe, si niwe unaniambia sasa hivi nikisema this and that, nimefanya pale na pale, but I'm grateful that God has given me a chance at least to transform one or two lives from innocent young people of Ndeiya. Na naambia Mungu asante kwa hiyo nafasi. And when I get another opportunity, surely I'll continue with that spirit, because that is what I love. Mimi napenda kuona wengine wakijijenga and the rest growing, and that is why what is making me hata nitafuta hiyo kiti, sababu saa zingine unajaribu unakanyangwa, but when you have that ability, you have that power from the people, that mandate, at least you can do many things. Na watu wenye wanataka kusaidia tumeona wakisaidia watu wengi.
Yes, fantastic. Now always where our youths benefit, we are always in for that.
It is true.
Appreciate that all. And hongera kwa kazi nzuri ya kusaidia wanarika.
Asante.
Na pengine sasa tukienda kwa next question.
Yes.
Miki, ulikuwa na sipangwingwi. Yes.
So, thank you again. This is my second chance. Tumekuja as tukiwatch news, unajua kama watu kama mimi, I don't watch news a lot. Nile unapatana na Facebook and social media, all those things. And then there was these names that were banned, and zinatumiwa sana na politicians, sipangwingwi, and so on. So this matter comes to the political discipline. So as a politician, what are the values and how do you sell yourself? Are you the person who sell yourself like mtu mwenye anataka kupigana, ama ni mtu mwenye ana build chuki? Because we know it is at this time is very critical. Whatever comes from your mouth will determine the future of my neighbor. So this political discipline, how do you view it, and how would you advise fellow politicians to use not to use vulgar language, and make sure that hata wakiongea watu wanajua like this person is talking like a person who fears God.
You're right.
So it's your chance. Tell us how this matter should be handled. Was it right to be banned? Ama tunaingilia ma politician na hatujui?
Yeah, my own understanding is that I'm an advocate of peace, especially in the political sphere. You see, we have a country to guard.
Sure.
All right? We have a generation to guard. Hiyo siasa chafu. And I want to condemn the incidences that have been there. And personally, I want to condemn whatever happened for the former Prime Minister, Raila Odinga. You cannot hurt another person because of politics. What for? You cannot injure another person because of politics. You know, we are victims as a country. And it is very important that we don't forget that we had post-election violence in 2007. What were the repercussions? Even economically. We don't want to go back there. Let mtu auze sera yake. And if you don't want to listen to that person, kindly even don't go to that meeting. And I also support the NCAC, the ban on the Sipangwingi and the songs that can raise political temperatures, the vitriolic outbursts from politicians. Let us try to restrain ourselves, because as I said, 8th and 4th of next week, 14th of next week, when we are having the nominations. And 9th of August. We remain in this country. We remain in Limuru. You remain my brother and my sister. So let us get tribalism and negative ethnicity out of our politics. Let us kindly maintain peace. Kama utashinda shinda tu, ukubali ukishinda, ukishindwa pia ukubali, there is tomorrow. So I am an advocate of peace. Na mimi nasema kama roho safi, mimi ni advocate wa siasa safi. Tunasema roho safi, siasa safi kule mtaani. Yes.
Na baby, unaweza tuambia roho safi kuna chance gani ya kuweza kuibuka mshindi? Ukiangalia opponent wako juu, you're not the only candidate. Unaona your chances of winning.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
You see, I'm one person who is a prayer warrior. A prayer warrior. And I always trust in God. And I know everything. I serve a God of possibilities. And because I've really done my best, I've campaigned for years. I guess you know that. We've been there, we've been selling our agenda, my manifesto. People know me, even at a personal level, whatever I've done and whatever I'm capable of doing. I believe as I am people, I am leading and I have a chance of winning. Everything is doable. All right? Lupita Nyong'o said, no one is dreaming. What was the... You remember that? He said,
all dreams are valid.
All dreams are valid. And I also believe that even you as the CEO of Epic Entertainment, one day, because you're working hard and you're working towards your goal, you'll be the biggest person or the media personality in this nation. You're not limited. And I want to encourage the young people to plead with them to turn up in large numbers. Elections are about numbers. And we are the largest we are the largest voting bloc. All right? So if they come up to support not even me alone, other young people who are seeking leadership, we are good to go.
Maybe naweza kukuuliza.
And I also want to tell you before I finish that, I have defeated heavyweights. I'm the Secretary General of JUSLA, and I was competing with the wanapeana 200, the high and mighty, and we trounced them. And so we have done it before, and we are going to do it next week.
Na maybe tukiingia kwa Ndeiya siasa kwa ndani. The two issues that have really come up. Ndeiya is a developing, actually a sub-county to be. We put it that way. Now the issue of land has been a factor. Would you want to mention something about that?
I don't want to go back, I don't want to go deep into the land issues that have been happening there. But I also want to highlight that it is very sad. It is very sad because we had my competitors. You hear them in public domain accusing each other. You did this, you did this. And the issue is public land. And I want to plead with the people to send those people home very early in the morning. Because when you are elected, you are a custodian of everything that entails the public. You cannot go, land is grabbed during your tenure. Where were you? All right? And you are the elected person. And you want to tell us that you don't know anything about it. There is an issue of, that is in Dioni. And maybe you've seen in social media that there were youths who were used as a ladder by a few individuals to enrich themselves. All right? They go and purchase the land and they that belongs to the people, and whatever is now coming out is very sad. And I told them personally that you might have money and power to hide for now, but the God of justice will deal with you people. You can't betray the trust that you are bestowed on by the people. Watu wanakuchagua wewe, unafika pale, unaenda kuangalia wale watu walinichagua ni nini naweza ponyoka nayo yao. And I can tell you, we are having a lot of support from people who are saying we don't want to go that way. Again, we don't want this shame as Ndeiya. When other words are transforming and changing lives, when other words have made the great strides, we are just revolving around all this land and that. And you are the person who has taken the land. And I want to tell the National Land Commission and also the DCI, take charge and save the people from that shame, save the people from that crookedness. It is very sad.
Good, great. And thanks for mentioning that one. And Lastly, maybe tukienda kumalizia unaweza tuambia what are some of the challenges that manifest very easily uko Ndeiya, that once you're given that leadership position, you're going to address within your 1 year of MCA position?
I guess Ndeiya being a developing ward has a lot of challenges, especially from water, lack of water shortage. So we need to come up with a solution, with a lasting solution. And how can we do that? We'll do it collectively with the people. We engage the people, and I believe that it is doable, that you can drill boreholes, so that you have your water. Like Rwambori, place like Rwambori, place like Kamwikamba, Dioni Buroti, there is an acute shortage of water more often. So we can we can formulate a law, we can go for lobby for funds to do boreholes, so that the community run those projects independently. You see, most of the places where we're having water and there are no complaints, like the Ngenia, the only water, it is because it is an independent organization. So when you're an independent organization, at least you take full responsibility as a people, rather than the government sometimes inasumbua watu kidogo. So we can go drill boreholes in those areas, so that we cure the problem of the shortage of water. The second thing is bursary. There are complaints that there has been unfair disbursement of bursaries, and parents wanaambiwa ati waende saa 10 ya usiku. Alright? And that process is just a total sham. Alright? Unaambia mtu aende na hata anakikuja saa 10 ya usiku hakuna kitu anapata. So in my God akinipea nafasi, bursaries will be issued by in a free and fair and transparent manner. And we have a committee that is not bipartisan, that will be looking at facts and the deserving for the amount that we have. And we can look for other ways to get additional funds to top up on the bursary fund. Secondly is what I said, the youth empowerment and nurturing talents. It is I believe that we can collectively, and I'm saying collectively, because when people are together, they can do great things. We can have a talent academy or a studio for our upcoming and growing artists. We can do that in conjunction with the county or even private. Even Safaricom, I've seen them support some areas. Like in Muru, they supported a hospital. All right, you can start up something, and you go look for donors plus the additional funds from the government, so that our young people can go record songs. They are trained there about DJs and the rest. Wanapata kakitu. That one. Sisi tuko na plan. Tuko na plan. Yes.
Maybe tunaenda kumalizia. I wish we had more time for us to have this deliberative interview with this aspiring MCA from Ndeiya, none other than Engineer Ken Mukoma Rosafi. But because of time, maybe tukimalizia. Miki, umesikia agenda?
Nimesikia agenda.
Mbogi akona point ama hana?
Mbogi akona plan.
By the way, unaona manifesto zake, they are the things that we youths like and love. And juu unajua kuko na watu wa diaspora, roho safi inamaanisha a clean hearted person. Juu unajua kuko na mtu anashinda akiniambia si wake kizungu tu, lakini nawaambia sisi. Okay, hivyo ndio inamaanisha, and I believe he's a good leader, and he will deliver together with his team, and na amejipanga. So what I will urge the youths there is to just keep peace. And for social media, there's no need of posting shoddy works there talking about this politician afanya hivi and hivi. Let's just be clean, and we know that a good leader comes from God. Meskia is a very God-fearing man. So make sure on nomination dates tumefika pala like youths, let's change our nini. But I'm not happy. nilikuanga nataka kashamba Ndeiya. So hii siwezi afford.
Kwa juu iko mbele.
Mimi nilikuanga nataka kashamba huko. At least ni invest nikiwa youth. Nikifika hapo 30 nipate, sijui sasa hapa nikuone kando.
Utaniona kando.
Nikuone kando.
Yes.
Ndeiya has really developed a lot. I was there a few days ago and barabara manze we. Unajua shule yangu ilitoka Ndeiya. Acha tuliacha mambo mingi.
Thank you very much. Asante.
Can I do the closing?
Yes, before tupatie engineer nafasi aweze kusalimia watu na pia kutuma shout out, we want to appreciate each and everyone ambaye amekuwa akisupport na vile umesikia agenda na manifesto ya engineer, and he requests you that on 14 uweze kujitokeza, uweze kumchagua kama nominee wa UDA ticket, and I understand daktari anakuja kesho.
Yes, William Ruto.
Yes.
That is true.
Karibisha daktari, ukiambia watu kwa heri na
yes. My people of Ndeiya, na Mbogi yote, our elders, our parents, this is my plea. Naomba sana on 14th we turn up in large numbers very early in the morning and to make a decision that is very crucial for the next 5 years. Na mimi nimejitokeza kama Mbogi kuomba kura yenu. I've been there, I've been on the trenches. Tumekuwa na nyinyi, nimekuwa nikiwaelezea whatever I'm going to do, and I'll do it for the next 3 days that are remaining. Naomba sana mkuje on date 14th, that is on Thursday. You come munipe kura yenu, niendeshe kazi, tusonge mbele pamoja. Tunasema Mbogi One ni kujiamini. And I want to tell the youth, you know, you're very dear in my heart. That tafadhali msituangushe jameni. Ukuje uporomoshe kura jameni mpaka watu washangae. Because I believe together we can do great things together. Secondly is to welcome His Excellency, the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. He will be in Ndeiya tomorrow. I guess from saa 10 we'll be opening Ndeiya Circle pale Boroti and Vigio. So let us come in large numbers to welcome His Excellency the Deputy President. Na mtabarikiwa. 14th tunasema mkoma nowe, hashtag mkoma nowe Mbogi One. Mungu awabariki sana. Asante. Thank you.
Miki, your closing remarks tukifunga show.
Ndeiya inanitisha. Sikia hadi wako na sako, that's so good. And thank you guys for listening to us. My name is Mickey and I'm so happy and delighted to be here at Epic Studios. They do film production. Okay, we do film production, animation, everything, things to do with film, photography, live streaming. You have a wedding, but shosho wako mushadha, tweet it too. We will make it happen for you. We are the best. We are the eye of Limuru, and we appreciate you. Make sure you follow us in our pages, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. Epic Entertainment. Thank you.
Kabisa. Asante. Until next time we host another aspiring MCA. We wish all the best to all the aspiring MCA. May the best candidate win. Don't forget, Epic Entertainment, we got you covered. Kindly don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share with your friends. Asante sana.
Thank you very much. Asante.
Thank you.
Kabisa.
Kujeni kupigwa picha sisi.